Thomas here and welcome back to another video. So today we're here for part 3 of my City Living LP here on my channel, and it is a nice Friday morning here in SimsAmino. It is nearly the first weekend for Vincent here. It is about 7 AM and he is still in bed here. It is a nice morning. He's going to have to be getting up pretty soon to get to work, and I don't know what my camera's just done there, but as you can see he's still sleeping here, so I'm going to have to get him up because, you know, he needs time to get ready for work. He's got about 2 hours, but he's not. I'm going to actually make him work from home, but still he's got to get things done because tonight I want him to go out with Betty to, you know, he wants to make things official with her and maybe give her an apartment key tonight. I don't know. If he might have too many drinks, I might think that he's going to make a mistake doing this. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. But I'm going to get his needs fixed up. They are pretty good, but his house is a mess. There's dishes everywhere. He just hasn't been doing those because when he was back home in Willow Creek with his family, he was just used for everyone doing everything for him. So he never really had to do that. He was really privileged in that sense. But now he's alone in a new place and he barely knows anyone, and he's kind of leaving all these responsibilities behind. And he's going to have to come to a quick realization that these things need to be done. So I'm going to get him to maybe clean up a little bit. You should have time for that. And then actually, you know what, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get him to have something to have for breakfast first, then clean up. So I'm just going to get him to have some cereal, just something really quick, just to get his hunger bar up a little bit. And then let's... Oh, wait, but I can't clean up that. Oh, we don't have a trash can, that's why it was having a problem, but I guess we could get one. But we're going to have to be really careful with what we're spending, which is a problem with Betty because he really wants to impress her, and there is something as well that might get in the way of that, which I'm going to explain in a second. So he really has to try to impress her, you know, by taking her out and buying drinks and things for her, but at the same time that's going to be really, really hard because he's in a really bad position in terms of his finance. His rent is about 600 per week, which is quite a lot, I would say, compared, well, to what he's got. He's only got less than 800, so it's going to be a very, very hard struggle for him. He's going to have to, you know, I'm starting to stress myself on how on earth he's going to be able to afford this apartment. If worse comes to worse, I know his parents still have a little bit left in his trust fund that he could get, but that's only for really bad emergencies, which this could turn into a really bad emergency. We're going to have to wait and see. So I'm going to get him to fix up his needs, which are pretty much all done. His alarm should go off in a little bit here. So I'm just going to fast forward a little bit. His neighbours are out here in the lobby like they always are. These people actually have the nicest apartment. They have, you know, it is, I think their rent is just over $1,000 per week, which is a little bit more expensive than everybody else here. So, you know, you might start to like suck up to them a little bit and maybe get something out of them if worse comes to worse, because they seem to be nice people, and you never know, they might actually give him a little bit of money if he's going to be really stuck for his rent 1 week. So I don't know how that's going to happen. I think he'd be too embarrassed to ask for that, but, you know, if worse comes to worse, and that's what one might have to do if his parents can't help. Oh, he's been promoted already. So he's been promoted to the engagement monkey. He'll make an additional 7 simoleons an hour for a grand total of 23, which still isn't really a lot, but he got an additional 141 simoleons and a check-in at venue. I don't know what that means. So his next shift is at Thursday at 9, so he's still at the same hours, which is good. Well, actually, no, it's not really. Oh, got an incoming call from Betty. So she wants to go out on a date. Oh, well, that's funny because she's actually the one coming towards us now, which hasn't happened before. But going to a nightclub at 8 o'clock in the morning, I don't really think so. But, you know, I was going to send her a quick text saying, sorry, but I have to go to work, but I'll be sure to give you a ring later and plan something out. So that's good then. She's probably going to ring again now because we texted him. So in this apartment over here, somebody has just moved in. Now, this apartment was never really wanted to be very popular. He's seen it when he was looking for an apartment himself, and it was just nobody wanted to buy it. It has the Gremlins Street, I think that's what it's called. So basically it's just going to be really bad for anybody who lives there. But finally somebody has moved in, and he's seen a glimpse of them before. He said hello and everything, I think. But you know, he hasn't had any proper conversations with him. So I think that, yeah, he's called Donovan, and he's just moved in here. So maybe we'll say hello to him one point, maybe invite him to hang out one night. They might be a good friend for Vincent. So it is his work day now. So let's see what task we'll have to do today. So he's going to have 25 followers, so we're going to have to go onto the computer here, and let's see what we can do here. So it's not, there we go, so social networking. I think we need to update our social media status a couple of times. That's what I think I found out on how to earn more followers. So let's update our thing here a couple of times and see if that helps. He really thinks this is going to be a good idea for him because, like I said in the first episode, he wanted to join the social media career because of Penny, who was one of his really, really big idols in SimsAmino, and, you know, she's found fame through music and she's in the social media career, which is a similar path to what he wants to do. So That's going to be great for him. Hopefully that'll work out for him in the same way. But, you know, the fame, it's people dream a lot about it and it doesn't always work out, which Vincent has been dreaming a lot about it, and it has worked out for his mother, so, you know, he's finding a bit more motivation in that sense. So now he has 45 followers. I'm updating one last time, and I'm sure he'll get another couple more, so let's see how that works out. And he gained another 20, so he's got 65 followers now, which is great. Another thing he has to do is get in a focus mood, then get playful, so I don't know how we're going to be able to do that. So let's see what we can do here. So he needs to go into the web and browse some PDF a little bit, and I'm sure that'll get him in a focused mood. And then the playful one, maybe we could do that after a couple of drinks or something. So we're going to go out and enjoy the day. He has been reluctant to cook anything in his own home, apart from that Frankenbean said he took out on a date with Betty yesterday to what was it called? The Myshuna Meadows. Apart from that, because he wanted to do something to really impress her. Oh my god, I can't speak. To impress her. And that was one thing that he thought would do. You know, doing something quite thoughtful. So my game has frozen again. No, it hasn't. I thought I did for a second there. So that's what he did once, but he's going to stay away from that. Luckily, in SimsAmino, there's loads of food carts everywhere, so that'll be a good idea for him. I'm thinking about actually, well, let's check our plants here, because I don't really seem to be doing too great. Well, they just need to be watered. So he's got to get in a playful mood next, which I'm not too sure how it's going to work out. He's in a focus mood now, so he's probably going to be in that for a couple of hours at least. Yeah, 4 hours. So maybe later in the afternoon we can do that. And one other thing I wanted to do today was actually go out with his parents and his brother. Now, you might have seen him in the first episode. It was within like the first 4 minutes, you might have seen if you watched that when I was talking about the backstory. I had like these little clips in between where I showed you a little bit of his parents at home and what they were doing and stuff. So we're going to go out and meet them today for some lunch. There isn't really any restaurants in SimsAmino, I don't think, but maybe we could just invite them over, because they haven't been to SimsAmino before. So what I'm going to do is actually invite them over and to the apartment, or should we go out? I'm thinking maybe we'll invite them over to the apartment first, which he's a little bit embarrassed about, because he knows that, you know, it's a little bit embarrassing that the state he's living in, because compared to his parents. And of course I forgot to do the thing to get the relationships up, so I'm gonna wait. He is there, so yeah, let's do that. Let's invite the hangover to current lock, so all three of them. Invite them over. He's going to cook something which he's a little bit scared about, but luckily his parents be here, so if there is a fire or anything, then he can do that. He can only afford to do a fruit salad, which, you know, isn't very impressive, but, you know, yeah, I think his parents will understand. So his mum is here already, which is great, so let's invite her in. We don't even know her, so let's give her a friendly introduction, and let's call her over. Well, actually, we don't need to do that because we'll be inviting her in. And I'm sure there's some more people coming over, and I don't know why they're not turning up yet, but maybe they will in a minute or two. So we're going to invite her in. Maybe we should have stopped cooking and then go and invite her in and then do that. So is Aaron? Well, Aaron just walked straight in. Okay. And they are there. Let's say friendly introduction to his dad as well, even though they have a really big friendship bar. I don't know. His mother is sad. Now that's probably because she's seen this apartment and she's just like, what a state Vincent is in the talking through the door. Okay. I don't know why she isn't coming in. Just come in. So yeah, what happened with, you know, Aaron and things, it's kind of getting to Carol a little bit, but hopefully it's not going to be too bad. So I'm going to get him to come over here and resume his fruit salad, and then I want them to go out and explore the city. Why are they talking through the door? Oh my god, is this locked or something? I don't know why she's coming in. Okay. So she's going to stand there the whole time? Maybe. Yep, just stand there, that's fine then. Wow, what on earth is she doing? Oh my god, okay, this is really annoying. Okay, let's get her to do the fruit salad, see if that will change. Maybe we can reset her and that'll help. Let's see if she comes in now. I'm hoping that she will. Can we, like, invite her in or something? I don't know why she's not coming in. Friendly, I guess? I don't know. Oh well, that's fine. She might come in once we call everybody to a meal. So as you can see, he just cut himself on the fruit salad. He's trying to make an effort, but you know, there is still the problem with that. And I don't know why he's doing all these bad interactions. So, oh my god, he's just put earwax in. I can't look at that interaction. It just really makes me gag sometimes. It's so ridiculous, but every time I say that, it just like literally makes me feel sick. Anyway, so his brother is sitting at the piano here. Well, keyboard. I keep saying piano. If I say piano, then you know what I mean. So he's nearly finished. This is great. Hopefully it's not poor quality. It's normal. Okay. Oh my god, there's rats out. Okay, so let's call to meal, and the rats are out. Oh my god. No. We need to complain to landlord. I suppose we could do that. I don't want him to obliterate it. I can't even speak. Oh my god, I can't even say that word, but you know what I mean. So I'm going to get him to complain to the landlord, because that's what he did last time. He seems to Why did everything just reset? Oh my god. So let's complain to landlord. Can we do that? Complain. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Okay, so he's complaining now. I'm going to get him to grab another servant of this, because Aaron just stole his. And that's another thing that he wanted to invite everyone over for. So, Aaron is, as you can see, he's a little bit overweight, and Vincent's really concerned about him because he has a big drinking problem that he's had for a while, because when he got his money, if you remember from the first episode when I explained this, he actually he just wasted it all on the drink, because he used the fame to his advantage in his family, and, you know, he just went overboard with it. So he used all the money and he developed a big drinking problem, and he's put a bit of weight on. So Vincent he just have the good trait, and he really wants to help his family out. His parents are much older now, and they don't really have a lot of time left, and they're really stressing about Aaron, like how is he going to cope after they're gone. So Vincent wants to reassure his parents, saying that I'm going to get Aaron back on track here. So what he's going to do is, well, I'm going to wait until my thing's finished freezing. How long is this going to take? Okay, so what he's going to do is, well, do a couple of interactions here. He's going to tell his parents and Aaron that we're going to be doing a weekly gym session. Now, he's going to be coming over. Aaron's going to be coming over to Vincent, and they're going to be going to a gym here in SimsAmino, because Vincent, that's something that he wants to do. Vincent's really conscious about his appearance, and that's something that's going to be, you know, a big thing in this career as well. So he wants to make sure that he's taken control of his appearance and things, and he wants to involve Aaron with that, because it's something that he doesn't care about, but he should. So he wants to get him back on track. So that's what we're going to do here. So I'm going to get him to ask about his day. He's going to tell his parents as well that I'm going to help him, so you have nothing to worry about now. And his parents are really grateful for that. He knows that Vincent is way more independent and just a bigger person than who Aaron is, and you know, they're really grateful for getting him back on track. So hopefully this will plan out, and we'll probably be starting next week on early Monday morning. We'll be going out to the gym, and I'm not too sure how Aaron feels about this at present time, but I'm sure in the long run he'll be oh my god, I can't speak. In the long run, oh my god, I said it again, in the long run, he'll be very pleased about this. So that's that pretty much done. His work day's over as well, so he's really happy that it's nearly the weekend. Oh my god, it's Thursday, not Friday. Oh well. So we can still go out tonight, that's fine. So what else can we do now? So his parents are just, I don't even know what they're doing. I want to go out to a new bar with Betty, so let's find somewhere where we can go. I'm pretty sure Betty just works in those little food carts, so maybe she'll get away early. I'm not too sure, because they seem to close all the time. Okay, so we're here at Planet Honeypop, and straight away Betty's just went over to join this protest, so I don't know what on earth she's doing. Let's reset her, and let's go over here together. So what I'm going to do is actually just get them to have a couple of drinks. We don't really have a lot of time left on this episode, so I'm going to try and get this done as quickly as possible. So we're going to have a couple of drinks first. We're going to do a little bit of karaoke, I think, and then maybe we'll give her an apartment key. I'm going to have to say, oh my god, I've still got my Halloween eyes in, that's why he's got funny eyes. I'm going to have to take them out. So I'm going to order a couple of drinks for them. He's going to have to be conscious on how much he spent. Oh, it's happy hour, so let's do that. Can we order happy hour drink for the group? Doesn't look like it. So let's just get two of these then. So let's order happy hour drink, and let's order another one. That's really the only way we can do it. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then hopefully it'll get Betty in a better mood, because I know she has a stressful job as well. Just a stressful life. Everybody in this apartment does, actually. It's very hard to live there. Loads of things wrong with it, so everybody's stressed there. So maybe having a couple of drinks to get them relaxed, and give her an apartment key. Even though they live in the same apartment, which I mean they could just knock on the door all the time, it has a little bit of a special feel to it, doesn't it? So let's do that. So I don't know why he's ordering drinks from outside. Oh no, wait, I thought he's outside there. Anyway, so I'm going to get them to have a couple of drinks. Let's just take a couple of... Oh, he's going to hold both of them. Okay. Okay, this might be the thumbnail, because it is actually pretty funny. So let's take a couple of screenshots here. I hope he isn't going to drink both of them, because I wanted him to give one to Betty. Let's put one down. See if that works. Okay, so they just had their drinks now, and I'm going to get them to go over and do a little bit of karaoke to finish off the night. I know it's only like early afternoon, but he's got work in the morning, and he's really oh my god, we can't even do it because he's there. So what I think we'll do actually is maybe just sit down together. Can we just do that? Sit together. And he's going to actually give her an apartment key. He thinks that this will be a good thing to do, so let's hopefully this will work out. And I'm trying to get them to go and sit over there together, but they're moving around all over the place. Can we not do that? Okay, let's see if there's another seat we can go to or something. Maybe go and sit here together. Can we do that? Or, yeah. Well, actually they have to stand up to give the apartment key, don't they, I think. So let's, I don't know, let's just go and sit here over anyway. Why is she not coming over? Oh my god. Okay, there she goes. So now what we're going to do is actually give her an apartment key. So I hope she'll take this well. It's a first step, I suppose, but should maybe have asked to be boyfriend and girlfriend first, but you know, that can come later, I suppose. Now I want to take a screenshot of this, so I'm going to have to be careful how I get it, because I want to get it at the perfect moment. So let's see. So I'm going to get a couple of screenshots of like them. So let's see how this works out. Get a cup. Oh, there's Mila Munch. I think that's her name in the background. Get a little thing of the apartment key. So I don't know if you noticed, it might have been in the Creator Sim video of him, but he actually had nails on. It was one of those random CC things, and I totally didn't even say it. Anyway, let's do a little duet before this woman gets back on it. No. Oh my god, let's reset that then so she doesn't go on it. And do a country duet with Betty. Let's see how this works out. Kick the woman off. Okay, is she going to stand there? Please, oh my god. Is she going to stand there the whole time? I want to hear them as well. Okay, well, the sound a tad better than last time, but I'm not exactly too sure. Let me know if you think Vincent is dreaming too hard about getting this career and he just isn't too good at it. I don't know, we're going to have to wait and see, but I'm sure he can improve, and let's hope he can, because this is his lifetime goal, and I'm sure that he'll be able to get it someday if he tries hard enough. So, in the next episode, we'll probably be starting with Vincent and Aaron's gym regime thing. I don't even know. Oh my god, I can't speak. Schedule. That's what I was supposed to say. And let's see how that works out. So, Bajon seems to be laughing at him. Or is he enjoying it? I can't really tell. And also Donovan, the new neighbour. He might be making an appearance in this LP, and I hope he does, because, well, he might be making a dramatic appearance. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. I'm not going to ruin anything, but make sure you stay tuned for seeing what he could play a part in this LP for. Anyway, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm kind of glad that Betty got the thing. My recording went weird when she actually handed over the key, but she did get it, so she might be coming over a couple more times in the upcoming weeks and months. I don't really know. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any other suggestions for this LP, please leave them in the comment section down below. If you have any lots or sims you want to suggest or submit for this LP, then use the hashtag TTVCL on the gallery, which stands for Thomas TV City Living. And that's it. So thanks for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!